Guys, when we thought DJ Morda Bongz was acquitted, when we thought he was found not guilty, the magistrates of Twitter are saying, wait a minute, the investigations are still on. Remember the video I uploaded last week saying cheating rumors cleared because the alleged girlfriend was talking about the old affair? In this video, we're going to hear what this girl says about DJ Morda Bongz. Guys, DJ is in trouble. Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. In this channel, we're talking anything that has to do with health. Cheating is one of the things that leads to unhealthy relationships. In this video, we are going to look into it. This beautiful lady, her name is Prudy. Prudy is proudly a side chick to a list of men. She refers to them as her own squad or team. She doesn't call seeing these guys dating and does not care about whether they have steady girlfriends or wives because she feels it's none of her business. She says the man or boyfriend must take responsibility for his own actions. She continues by saying, when you are a side chick or makwapeni, you don't date. Instead, you have situationships with these guys, meaning whenever there is a need, you meet with them. There is no commitment. It's more of benefits than love. Guys, let me not spoil this for you. Watch this video and listen to Prudy as she is being interviewed by podcast Omakwapeni or Omakwapeni podcast, whichever way you want to call it. Let's listen.
It's our very first new episode of Omakwapeni. We welcome everyone. So yeah, basically Omakwapeni, guys, is what you call in South Africa that so you have your main chick, right? Mm-hmm. Who's the person that you are dating, every day and stuff. And then you now have umakwapeni, someone that you hide, someone that you don't expose to the world, but that person is just keeping you, vibey and stuff, So that's how the streets understands. I'm from Cape Town. In Cape Town, we call them amangcinzo,
Cheers.
You hide people in Jozi Street. Omakwapeni. Internationally, yes. They are called side chicks. Yeah. So of course, guys, I'm not alone. I'm not the host. Ulunga Pilo. The go-getter, as a ghetto, they know me as Spiras. I'm not alone. I have co-host here too, but you, Rob Ngema. Let's welcome her, guys.
The one and only Rob.
Yes, and our producer, Upik.
Kid.
Yeah, you guys cannot see. Of course, and yeah, our lovely guest, who is... Guys, she's going to tell us beautiful stories, by the way. So she's the...
Beautiful stories.
Yeah, she has an experience. So she's going to...
Oh my God.
Spill more about the experience of being umakwapeni or once becoming umakwapeni. It seems like everyone is just umakwapeni these days, yes?
Yeah.
But anyways, okay. Our lovely guest, Batikama of Prudence. So but not forgetting our obviously sponsors, the real Makoya Bearings. It's called Bearing Cider. DJ Tirano, guys, who actually sponsored us about this Bearing Cider. And yes, we got you. And of course, we have dope here, guys. It's a non-alcoholic drink. I'm sure you can see it or spot it in Pick and Pay stores all over the country. Actually, yes. I'm sure you can see it on these local stores. We'll tell you more, guys. Right now we just want to know more about Omakwapeni. Yeah, man. Prudence. tell us more a bit about yourself, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Prudence, how
Kimani,
did this all started, and yeah, just give us more about your background. Maybe Uba and Prudence.
Who am I?
How did you get? Because you're in media, right?
Yes, I've actually been in media for a very, very long time.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me on the show first and foremost. It's
welcome.
an honor, being the first Makopeni that's coming out.
Oh, wow, I like that. That's my company.
Okay.
I'm the first,
Okay.
But Prudence is a young professional. I
Nice.
have one kid. I've been in the industry, like you explained, for a very, very long time.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I find myself in this Marco Penny world.
It's actually a popular word, though, because there's a bit of celebrities, I don't know if I can just name them because
Which one are you referring to though? Because the list is quite long.
Who did you have,
who are
Charlie?
you referring to?
Okay.
Who do you guys know about that?
Okay. I don't know. I think when we, obviously whatever cameras you talked about, like Abu Heavy K and is it Morda but the guy that's like currently dating Zinhle, apparently, guys. So we have some sushis coming in right now.
It's another episode.
And you mentioned is it an I don't know if I should say like we're all Africans, obviously, but like someone abroad that's actually also popular. So which one should we start with? Maybe let's go with
guys,
the local ones.
The list is so long, and then we go, across the border, and then from across the border, you can decide which border you want to go to after that. But yeah, guys, I have been Heavy Case Makwapeni.
When you saying Heavy K, the singer, is it a singer or he's a producer or?
He's
Is Heavy K still alive though? Like
What you mean if he's still alive?
guys, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like alive as in guys, is he still on the game?
Of course he is. I think so.
They say
No,
it
the thing
takes.
is, ever since my piano, I haven't heard like his music.
He's still there.
And I'm being honest.
Just wait for him, guys. Just wait for him. He's about to release some
She
bangers.
sings no more though.
So
Ask him some like.
hey guys,
let's go with Heavy K. Like how did you guys go about it?
I actually met Heavy K many years ago when I was actually shooting a music video for Fat Cook and Mahuta, Kabalenja, back in the days. And at the time when I'd met Heavy K, he was not known as Heavy K because he was not famous at that time when I'd met him. He was on set, and I just saw this guy that was there. I don't remember, he was wearing a Zulu vest and he just looked like an ordinary guy, and I actually thought he worked there like on set or something, it wasn't
So
he was really that bad.
it wasn't my cup of tea, in all honesty. But a lot of sometimes with tea, it takes time. Sometimes you need to add sugar, you need to add milk, and then eventually it becomes your thing, And literally a few weeks later, he had the song that came out, his first track that came out with Mpumi. Yes, I know he was an artist prior to that. He had stuff that he released, but what made him famous was the hit with Mpumi,
Mpumi, is it
Yes, the first track. Yes, that song. And I remember I had obviously given him my number at this music video shoot, and he actually called me up and he was like, listen, I would like to get to know you better. And, I was like, let me give this guy a chance. I kind of felt like, it was
okay, just but like what actually because it's like you are just mentioning what he looked like a garden boy or whatsoever, but like he tempted like to.
I felt sorry for him. That's why I originally gave him my numbers, because I felt like everyone at this music video was already speaking about this guy that was not so loyal, And
so did you know what he's the one that's like shooting the music? Did you know what who was the one shooting, like it was his project?
No, I didn't even know. Was he? I find this out from you now. I thought he was just there in J,
Okay.
Like a garden boy, you did say.
Kind of thing,
like a garden boy.
No,
I really
Rob.
didn't know.
Let's give you a chance. Okay, cool. Yeah, then what happened?
And I really felt bad for him, and he was like, you know what, bro, you're so pretty, I want to have your numbers. And I just literally felt sorry for him, I was like, sometimes you have to give back to the community. I was like, let me give my number back to the community. I'm doing a good deed,
How?
And I gave him my numbers and...
Sorry. But guys, what? Okay, can you say something, like, why are you shocked the fact? Because I feel like every girl, like, sometimes when guys, we wanna... Normally the first step, maybe like it's like, I don't know how, everyone, sorry. Young police. It flows. But like, it's normal though, because I think normally the first step is just maybe getting the tens, and then after getting the tens, maybe you share that day after. But
he didn't share right after. I felt like he waited for the song to come out for me to recognize him.
Oh,
because he didn't. He only literally
so he wanted to use music to...
Yes, to get to me, because I feel like if I'd given him my number at that specific point, he could have hollered, but he didn't. He only hollered after the song was out, And he was like, hey, did you see my song? And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even watch TV, So I don't know which one is this one, And I eventually saw the song. He picked me up. We obviously communicated. He picked me up, and I remember, and we actually went out for our first date to News Cafe.
Okay, so first time he came and picked you up. So that moment, were you like, oh, is this the garden boy? Or what were your expectations though? Because
my expectations were, I'm just meeting someone that's nice, and I'm getting free food.
Sorry to cut you. When you're saying nice, in which way? In terms of the body structure or the personality?
Definitely personality.
Because structure, I'm not quite sure.
Because as much as he has a big structure, the personality is even bigger, And I was just looking at that time, yo, bro, the hustle was real. I'm trying to get free food, And he's taking me for lunch. This is Josie. You gotta hustle for food. You gotta hustle for petrol. You gotta hustle for everything,
Okay, guys. Apparently, as Josie, you have to hustle for everything. But like, okay, continue, Prince. Okay, the mic is yours.
Yeah, so we went out. We went to News Cafe Hoodmit. Great service, by the way, News Cafe Hoodmit. Definitely, the service was great. Everything was perfect.
Cool.
And we had our first date, guys, and it was so perfect. Like, everything about this guy was so sweet.
Oh,
like,
nice.
I literally looked at him at a different way, and I was like, whoa.
Perfect.
So now it was different how you like, that's nice.
I didn't think I was going to become a Makwapeni, but I did for many years after that,
Can I ask you something?
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Was he married at that time, or he was not married when you guys met?
Men lie so much. I can't tell if he was married at that specific point, but
Yeah.
I do know he was seeing someone. I just didn't know who it was. Maybe it was another Makwapeni. Maybe it was
Of
the one that
course.
he
You
got
can never
married
be
to.
too sure with this
I
guys.
don't know, but
Yeah.
I only found out about his wife after I'd probably been with him for 2 to 3 years. I don't know.
What?
So you guys dated for how many years?
No, when you're Makwapeni, you don't date.
Mamela,
We have situations.
If unwazi mabana uzbonesha like that, because the thing is, it's like he's been dating you for, because I want to jump into who's this guy Zinhle's one or anyways. I want to know.
Is it Morda?
It's now Murder according to the new name, but it used to be Morda Bongz.
Oh, thank you for a point of correction. Yeah.
Sizofika lapho sizofika apho kuluqala. But I want to understand bana, how did you actually realize ukuthi I'm a Makwapeni, I'm just hidden, because I mean it has some sort of we'll come back later, Morda, because we know Morda with
Yeah,
I don't know how to spell it, guys. I'm sorry,
yeah.
but like that Bongz, let's say,
Yeah.
I
is
prefer that.
everyone knows him dating Zinhle,
DJs,
these
yeah.
celebrities. So,
Yeah.
I mean, but we'll jump back.
Yeah.
I want to understand, when do you officially say, hala, Makwapeni apa?
Yeah.
I think as a Makwapeni,
It's like, where did you, where did you put that thing and say, okay, now I'm playing a game of being hidden, because maybe I'm not being posted on social media.
100%.
Maybe,
100%. Yes.
like your vibes are control good timetable when you born on my weekend,
But for
Monday to
me,
Friday.
Guys, for me, for the longest of time, being with Heavy K, I never really looked at myself as a Makwapeni, because I was never treated like one, you know.
Cheers,
Hence, I'm
cheers,
saying
cheers.
that even if there was a wife or he was about to get married, it never affected my life, and I appreciate that because, in all honesty, even if he was married at that time, it has nothing to do with me. I'm not the one getting married; he is. So he's the one that's supposed to take responsibility for his own actions, you know.
But were you not concerned, like, as someone? Look, for instance. Yeah, okay, let me not talk about myself, but it's like, you know, I think normally when you date, obviously you just like look up to, you know, a guy and say, okay, cool, I don't know how you guys do it though, because they, like, it shows.
No, we hustlers, man. I think when you're a Makopeni, you don't look at someone as I'm trying to date them or I'm trying to be with them long term.
Benefit though?
It's benefits. You're looking
Benefits.
at, with Heavy K, I knew at that specific point, he had also just, I guess, gotten into the game. He got famous by being seen with him. Now people are, you know, my social media is going up. You know, I'm getting gigs because of him. You know, I'm getting recognized because of him. I'm also young at that specific time.
You intended, like, you did it. You were like, cool.
Yes.
It's Happy K first. The garden boy, and then
and then afterwards I was like, okay,
Heavy K,
I was like, he can give me a heavy career.
Wait, what garden boy at first, and then this guy developed to being someone who came and fetched you, which was like, okay, cool. You also was like, okay, maybe you were, I don't know, watching trends. So good, hi, this guy actually is a bit.
He was big. I mean, Heavy K
was
used to
big.
come to my cousin's birthday parties. You know, it was all of that benefits because now imagine I'm young. You know, my cousin's having a 16-year-old birthday party, and I'm the one that can say, no, don't worry, I'll call Heavy K. Heavy K will actually come to your birthday party. In terms for a situationship, I remember when I also met Murder, you understand? I was dating or I was having a situationship with Heavy K and I was having my situationship with Murder, you understand? Yeah. And they never knew about it, you know?
So you were dating both of them at the same time?
I was fucking both.
Oh,
you know?
what? Thank you for the point of correction.
Yeah. When asked if she ever loved any of them, Prudy says she has never loved any of these boyfriends on the list because they are there on the list because of benefits more than love. She further says she doesn't leave her people behind. I take them along wherever I go. I take them along throughout my life. The lady emphasizes that she never got hurt by a man because she never loved them. When the man wants to leave, he does. And she says when this man wants to come back, she's free to come back. She compares this her game. She compares this list to a soccer club. She says it's like a soccer club. When one is tired, they replace him until he's ready to join the team on the field again. She compares it like politics. She says when one is old, they are being reshuffled. She says she has been amakwapeni. She's been a side chick for more than 15 years. And now she deserves to be awarded a PhD because of that. You know, I'm worried about the wives of these men who think this girl loves them. Because now these men are in trouble. They are going to keep on going back to this lady, and this lady is not going to chase them away. She says whenever they want to come back, she is ready for them. That's the bad side of the thing, of cheating. When asked when was her situationship with DJ Morda Bongz, she responds by saying, you can't ask when was this because it could still be continuing. I keep my people together. I keep my team together. It's my squad. I reshuffle anytime. According to Prudence, being a makwapeni is a good thing because there is lots of benefits. When one is busy with the main chick, the other one comes in. She has never found herself stressing over a man. She further said, the wives or steady girlfriends must thank them as the side chicks. She says, we keeping relationships alive. The husbands come to us when the family stresses them. We are social workers, we psychologists, we therapists, we a lot of things. It's a full-time job what we are doing. When the main chick frustrates you, you just come to me for comfort. And when you leave me, my bank card is full. Guys, let's watch the following clip and hear what Prudy says when asked to comment about intimacy comparing Heavy K and DJ Bongz. She says Heavy K is the best. Let's listen. Let me not spoil it for you. Hear it from Prudy herself. Let's listen.
You know what? I think probably people will be shocked with this answer, but I enjoyed intimacy more with Heavy K than I did with Bongz.
The current boy, you enjoyed.
You know what? With Heavy K,
When
Heavy
does this
K
happen? Is it
a
because
sweetie
the
pie.
other one is more size and the other one is slender?
So-
When you
so,
were
you know,
winter,
you see,
winter and summerish.
When you got fit, guys, I was the one assisting him.
Who, Heavy K?
Yeah, I was helping him lose weight.
I didn't
In all
lose weight,
sense,
that
you know?
man, eh?
You know, we can lose weight in all senses. But it depends which way you look at it. But I was keeping him fit, you know. I was keeping him
Sex-wise.
happier. He was smiling
Shout
more.
out
you know.
to the heavy.
Yo, guys, listen when she scores Heavy K and DJ Bongz out of a scale of 10. By the way, we're talking of people who have wives here. Both these men have their wives. Prudy is scoring them. Just listen.
For all of them, I
Yes.
would score all of them like around 5. But because
Kurunyanga sex man, I just need.
you know,
I'm coming back.
I want to understand. You're saying Ubong say unjani 5, umne 5
no,
out of
around-
10.
I'll give him around a 3.
Huh? 3
And
out of
then-
10.
yeah, 3
That's
out of
DJ
10.
Zinja's husband, by the way.
Maybe it works for her. It didn't work for me personally.
So you're giving
So-
him 3.
Yeah, I'm giving him a 3 for my side.
Why? What was
You know what? The male host could not even, could not even stand for this. He had to excuse himself. Imagine when all this reaches DJs in there and DJ Bongz reaches a Heavy K and the wife, wherever they are. Guys, this is not fair. When are people going to stop cheating? Imagine now the beautiful relationship, beautiful marriage that we see on DJ Bongz and DJ Zintle. Now this is going to affect them. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I don't know what is it that needs to be done now. Thank you guys for watching this video to the end. Family, please support Oma Kwapeni podcast. It's a new channel on YouTube. It's there even on Twitter. I understand they are even there on Instagram. Support them. They have beautiful content. Let's go watch the full video of Prudence. You'll get everything there in full. Please, let's support them. Thank you very much. And please do not forget to like this video, If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for my channel, and let's share this video to as many people as possible. Please like it. Please like it. Please like it, because when you like this video, it is for the growth of this channel. Thank you, family. I love you. Bye.